Hello everybody, welcome back! The modern MonsterVerse franchise provided us with the best of King Kong's incarnations. He appears in the 2017's Kong Skull Island as a clever and strong king of the island who protects people from dangerous beasts. The interesting fact is that this description is far from the original intent of Kong's creator. So how has a nightmarish gorilla monster evolved into a protector of mankind? Let's find out. In 1933, Marion C. Cooper finished the work on the King Kong movie. The film showed the world a gigantic prehistoric ape. Although Cooper envisioned Kong as being nearly 50 feet tall, he was only 24 feet tall in the movie. The filmmakers constructed several 18-inch and 24-inch models on a 1-inch equals 1 foot scale. The models were made from aluminum, foam rubber, latex, rabbit fur, and bear skin. In addition, Cooper used different special effects and camera angles to make Kong appear as large as 60 feet in some scenes. He wanted to show the world a nightmarish gorilla monster with the strength of 100 men, bloodshot eyes, and jagged teeth. Despite such a scary description, King Kong isn't a cruel monster in this movie. He has semi-human intelligence and walks upright from time to time. Unfortunately, at the end of the film, Kong dies due to airplanes' gunfire. But Kong's story didn't end there. 9 months later, the world saw a sequel titled The Son of Kong. King Kong Jr. was a giant albino gorilla in the movie. At the same time, he was only about 20 feet tall. Almost 30 years after Cooper's movie, Japanese film studio Toho Company brought King Kong back to the big screen to put up a legendary fight with another giant titan, Godzilla. The film Kong vs. Godzilla is full of crazy moments, such as Kong being airlifted by balloons to Godzilla's location. Luckily, the movie creators decided to put aside an original idea of making a film titled King Kong Meets Frankenstein. Whatever. In order to go toe-to-toe with Godzilla in the 1962 movie, Kong's size was jacked up to 147 feet tall. Also, it looks like this version of the giant gorilla becomes stronger and can come back to life due to the electricity. The film shows us a funny battle between two titans and ends with both Kong and Godzilla falling from a cliff. And what will you say about the anime series The King Kong Show, which includes Mechani-Kong and a crazy scientist, Doctor Who? Moreover, this cartoon provided the basis for the movie King Kong Escapes, released in 1967. The film replaces Skull Island with Mondo Island, and the shown Kong is about 66 feet tall. In 1976, John Guillermin and Paramount Pictures released the first remake of the original film about King Kong. It became one of the most successful movies at the box office, got 2 Oscar nominations, and received the Academy's Special Achievement Award for visual effects. The remake shows new Kong, which is nearly 55 feet tall. The interesting fact is that Carlo Rambaldi created a 40-foot-tall mechanical Kong for the movie. Unfortunately, the model wasn't used much in the movie due to different mechanical problems. After the success of the first movie, Guillermin released a direct sequel titled King Kong Lives in 1986. Although the film turned out to be an all-around failure, it included a lot of new details and characters, such as a giant female gorilla aka Lady Kong, and King Kong with an artificial heart. Plus, Kong grew an extra 5 feet in height and was about 60 feet tall. And now, let's get to 2005's remake, directed by Peter Jackson. Unlike other on-screen versions of Kong, the giant gorilla shown in this movie is only 25 feet tall, which makes him almost similar to the original King Kong. Also, he is nearly 150 years old, and his body is covered in scar tissue. Consider that this is the first monster movie which used motion capture. Thus, Andy Serkis performed the part of King Kong. Besides, the film was praised for its special effects and won 3 Academy Awards for Best Sound Editing, Best Sound Mixing, and Best Visual Effects. No doubt, Jackson's Kong managed to revive the world's interest in this character. 2017's Kong Skull Island provided us with a totally new look at the famous giant. Kong from the Monsterverse is 104 feet tall. Also, this version of the Titan has some human features too. The movie shows that the adolescent gorilla is the last of his kind, and the Iwi natives worship him as the king and god of Skull Island.
He's God to these people. Kong's a pretty good king.
Finally, we are all looking forward to the upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong. And according to the trailers for the movie, we should expect to see grown-up Kong. Considering that Godzilla is about 400 feet tall, the giant gorilla has to be nearly 350 to 400 feet. It means that we will see the biggest and strongest Kong ever shown in the movies. Besides, according to the latest trailers, this giant will be able to communicate with a little girl using gesture language.
Did the monkey just talk?
And what do you think about King Kong? Do you like watching movies about this gigantic gorilla? Please share your thoughts with us. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe.